Hello people, how you guys doing? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how I made this 2x6 closure wig, okay, using a human hair, 100% human hair bundle, from the ventilation down to the wigging, everything on how I achieved this beauty. To all my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. You guys are the best and I love you. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please consider doing that, okay? So let's go straight to the video. This is the 2x6 closure I'll be using, which is the kinky closure. So to get my center pattern, I normally fold this into two. When I'm done folding into two, I kind of press it. I'm doing this to get my center pattern, okay? After which I'll use a pencil to mark down my center pattern, guys. After marking out my center pattern with a pencil, so the next thing is to secure the lace on my mannequin head and then start the ventilation properly, okay? So I cut out some hair from the bundle, then I comb it out. I'm doing this to get rid of the short hairs. I don't need the short ones. All I need is the long ones. So when I'm done combing, just to pick little amount from the ones I cut out, okay? I pick little amount, then I fold it into two. I don't fold it in equal parts. I fold it in such a way that one is longer than one. The reason why I'm doing this, so as even after ventilation I can still have a longer closure, okay, a longer ventilated closure. So I'm going to use the lining method for this closure. I'll be ventilating on a line, I skip a line, I ventilate a hole, I skip a hole, which is the vertical horizontal pattern of ventilation. So this is what I'm going to be doing. This is the pattern I'm going to be using for this closure making, because before we wig, like I told you guys, I'm going to show you guys everything right from the ventilation to the wigging. So we can't wig an empty lace. We have to vent first, then we wig. Before we have to vent first, then after the ventilation, then we're going to go ahead and wig. So I'm ventilating on a line, I skip a line, I ventilate on a hole without skipping a hole, guys. Sorry, I'm not skipping any hole, I'm only skipping a line, picking 2 to 3 strands of hair. So guys, like I said, I ventilate on a line, I skip a line. For the holes, I'm not skipping any hole, I'm ventilating in all the holes, picking 2 to 3 strands of hair. So this is exactly what I'll continue doing, okay? This is the process I'll continue working on till I get to the front of this lace. So guys, remember I'm not skipping any hole at all. I'm not skipping any hole and I'm picking 2 to 3 strands of hair. I'm only skipping a line. This is a vertical horizontal pattern of ventilation. If you don't understand what I mean by the vertical horizontal pattern of ventilation, please check my channel, which I'll still leave in the description of this particular one, on the 4 pattern of ventilations and how you can use them. So guys, if you watch, you will notice how I'm venting the line, okay, the line before the center pattern. I'm kind of slanting my hand as if I'm ventilating using the slanted method or the diagonal pattern, okay. I'm doing this so as to have a very clear center pattern. I mean the line before the center pattern. When I'm venting it, I kind of try to slant my hand a bit. I do this for the 2 lines, okay, a line before the center pattern and a line after the center pattern, okay. So for this front side, when I get to an inch to wherever the place I decided to stop, I started picking just a strand of hair, guys. Remember, for the back side, I picked two to three strands of hair. But for this front side, that is an inch to the front, the place I decided to stop, I started picking just a strand of hair. Like I said, the line before the center parting and the line after the center parting, which is the other side of the lace, I kind of slant my hand. I'm not doing the diagonal pattern, but when I'm ventilating it, I kind of slant my hand as if I'm doing the diagonal pattern of ventilation, guys. So I'll continue like this till I get to the front side, which is the place I decided to stop. So guys, this is the final product when I'm done ventilating. Okay, this is the final product. Next thing now is to actually start the wigging process. If you know that you are finding any value from this video, please consider subscribing. Okay, turn on the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. So guys, the next thing now is to secure the lace, the ventilated closure, the kimchi closure that we just finished ventilating. Secure it very tight in your wig cap. Okay, after securing, then the next thing is to start wigging it. We have to sew in the lace on our wig cap. So that when I'm done securing the lace, I have to tie this, maybe knot it, okay, so that it will not be disturbing me. You can still use a band to hold it, so it will not disturb you when you are sewing. Okay, when you are sewing in the lace on your wig cap. So bringing my needle and thread. Okay, I've already fixed the thread on the needle, so I start sewing. So guys, I know the first thing is to start under. Okay, pick the wig cap first, then from the wig cap to the lace. Okay, then from the lace down to the wig cap again. I don't know if you understand what I'm doing. Just follow me and watch what I'm doing. Okay, I first of all go in from the wig cap to the lace, then from the lace, then I go to the wig cap. All right, this is the proper way to do this. So when I did like twice, then I started sewing the rest part of the lace. So I'm going to continue sewing. I'll sew it round. So this is how I sew it. I go first of all pick the lace, then pick the wig cap, and then I knot. I pick the lace, I pick the wig cap, I knot. So this is exactly what I'll continue doing till I'm done with the sewing part. Till I'm done with sewing the lace on the wig cap, guys. Just watch what I'm doing. So guys, if you know you're finding any value from this video, please consider subscribing, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos like this, YouTube will notify you. Please share this video out. Someone out there might be looking for this particular video, guys, and give this video a thumbs up. So I'm going to sew this round till I get to the other side. Okay, so that is very important you secure your lace in your wig cap very tight before sewing. Okay, let it be flat. Everything should be flat. There should not be any lump at all. Okay, So guys, when I'm done with the sewing process, the next thing now is to start the wigging properly. Okay, bringing one bundle out of the bundles I'm working with, I start the wigging. Okay, first of all, pick the hair, then pick my wig cap and I knot twice. Okay, for the first part, I pick, kind of going with the needle from the weft itself, the bundle weft itself. Then I do that twice so it will not loose. Okay, making sure that the knot is tight. Then I from there move ahead and start sewing without giving much space, guys. You can use your securing pin to kind of hold the bundle so I will not be disturbing you. So without giving much space, I'll continue with the wigging. First of all, picking the hair, okay, not from the weft this time around, instead below the weft, guys. You don't pick the weft when you are sewing, guys. You pick below the weft. Okay, I pick below the weft, then I pick the wig cap. I knot twice, just like that. So guys, when I get to an edge, okay, and I want to revise so that I'll go back to the other side, this is how I revise. Okay, folding the bundle into two instead of picking the two, like picking the two, I don't know, when you fold it, instead of picking the two. So guys, to make sure that even after revising that is still flat, I pick one of the folded bundle, guys. Like after folding it into two, like you want to revise. Okay, talking about when you get to an edge and you want to revise and go back to the other one instead of cutting, because cutting actually wastes your bundle. Okay, for instance, when you want to rewig the hair in future, it's not always advisable to always cut. So this is how you revise. Okay, when you fold it into two, instead of picking the two hair, like I don't know how to explain this, you pick one of it. Okay, you pick one of it and sewing. Okay, with this you will get, so with this, even after revising, it will still be flat. I don't advise cutting the bundle anytime you get to the edge. Doing this will waste your hair. Okay, so just know how to revise it properly. Fold into two, like after you want to revise. Okay, pick one of it. Do not pick two of them. Pick one of it and sew. Then still continue with the sewing the normal way you are doing, without stretching it very hard, like stretching your hand very hard. Kind of release it when after the first one, the second one, try to release your hand so it will not be kind of too stretchy. So in as much as you should be giving small space, okay, you should be giving little space while sewing, it's important to consider the bundle you're working. Are you working with a 300-gram bundles of hair, or you're working with 200? So consider that too. So while sewing, you'll be looking at your bundle. Do I need to increase the space I'm giving, or do I need to reduce it? Okay, it's important to know that. So the amount of, or the volume of bundle you are working with determines the amount of space you'll be giving while you are wigging. Okay, so guys, I'm just trying to fill in the remaining space. Okay, this is how far I've gone. I'll show you guys how to do a proper revised when you are wigging and you want to revise instead of cutting. Some persons, when they are wigging, when they get to the end part, they just cut it. It's not always advisable because you're actually going to waste your hair. So it's better you learn the proper way to revise. Okay, so I'm just trying to close up the remaining space. When I'm done with that, then I will show you guys how to cut off under the wig lace, I mean the kincaid closure. Okay, you have to cut it off so that when you put it on, it will be very flat on your hair. So guys, if you know you are finding any value from this video, please consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up. Please turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload new videos, you will get notified. Okay, so guys, when I'm done with the whole wigging, so I have to cut off, show you guys how I cut off the wig cap under the lace. Okay, under the kincaid closure, sorry, not lace. So I have to cut it off. Okay, so that when you are you put on the wig, it will be very flat. Okay, so just make sure, be careful when you are doing this. You have to concentrate when you are doing this to avoid wasting your closure, like damaging your closure with the scissors. So you have to be very careful when you are doing this. Okay, so guys, if you know you found any value from this video, consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. Okay, if there's any particular video you want me to do, maybe I still have an issue in one part or the other, still let me know in the comment section. Okay, I will gladly attend to them. So guys, when I'm done with the whole stuff, this is the final beauty, guys. So this is the wig, the kincaid closure wig we made from scratch, from the ventilation down to the wigging. So if you follow this video from A to Z, you'll be able to achieve the same thing with me. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next video. You guys are the best. I love you.